Today I'm going to be watching Sylus's new 5-star called Where Hearts Live. And thank you to Nira Art for posting it on YouTube. Alright, let's start. April 18th, on a kind of space. Hi. At 7 o'clock, the old table clock releases a tiny mechanical bird from within to welcome the hour with a merry chirp. Mephisto lifts his head from under his wing. Confused, he watches Sylus approach the mirror again. The leader of Onakainis adjusts his clothes before raising his left wrist to check the time once more. Hey, Mephisto.
Only twice. We're going to the wildlife park.
Sylus, come downstairs. Oh, it's the text we sent him from the event story. Wait, we're seeing his POV. Is this the first time we've seen in a 5-star just their POV without the MC right there? I think this might be the first time we've seen this. And honestly, it's only gonna be like a quick moment, but like in the card, obviously, because we're about to meet up. I've honestly been wanting to see moments like this where it's just the point of view of one of the guys and then the MC isn't there, so we can just see their POV. I don't know, I think that would just be interesting. So I hope they do more of something like this in future cards, or even just in the story.
Oh, she's here?
Sylus puts away his phone, steals a glance at himself in the mirror, and then walks out of the room. Before the door closes, Mephisto spreads his wings. He's ready to catch up with him. Oh, Mephisto wants to come with.
Stay here.
Oh no.
It's a birthday date. You're not invited.
Poor Mephisto. Dang, MC is driving crazy.
Wildlife with tender, loving care. Welcome to Tolan Wildlife Park. We use local natural resources to replicate diverse ecosystems and strive to protect animals while bringing humans closer to nature and the wildlife.
Tolan Wildlife Park is huge and far away from Lincoln City. It was a 3-hour drive for us. There's already a line of cars outside the park. As we wait to enter, I take out the birthday badge I prepared.
What is that, kitten?
Sitting in the passenger seat, Sylus points at the cute chibi version of himself that I drew on the badge. Isn't it obvious? It's a birthday badge for today. Here's the birthday hat, the cake, and Lil S. Our birthday boy. You can't. Our birthday boy. Now stay still. I pin the badge on Sylus's chest. The words happy birthday circle around the chibi Sylus. As for the expression, I glance at him before pulling out a marker from my pocket. I draw a big smile on the chibi Sylus's face. There you go. May your smile always shine bright, Lil S.
The twins always say someone's in trouble when I smile like this.
I wag my finger at him and reveal a smile as wide as the one on the chibi Sylus's face. No one is in trouble today because it's a special day.
Good morning. Can you please show me your tickets? All right, you can head in now. Here's your park navigational device.
The staff member hands me a tablet roughly the size of a phone.
Oh, it's your birthday today, sir. Happy birthday. Have a wonderful day.
Shouldn't you say something when someone wishes you happy birthday?
Thanks.
That's me. Because honestly, I don't know. I'm not really big on birthdays. I never really was. I just don't really care to celebrate like for myself. So I don't know. I think I just don't like the attention. Shortly after entering the park, the scenery unfolds before us. Unfamiliar wildflowers speckle the lush meadow. The expanse of green that stretches as far as the eye can see soothes my mind. A herd of dewy curs is grazing leisurely, and their tails occasionally twitch. They live a peaceful life.
So, a hunter just lets their guard down in a place like this.
No chance. We've got at least 2 or 3 hungry animals in the bushes before us and in the shrubs there. As soon as I'm done speaking, a striped beast abruptly sprints from the waist-high bushes. The startled dewy curs scatter, but the tiger quickly gives up and abandons its hunt. It failed. I thought I'd keep going until it caught something.
Knowing when to withdraw is also a strategy.
Are you speaking from experience?
You could say that.
And here I thought Unkindness's leader never misses mark.
Success requires preparation and patience. Once you make your move, you must leave nothing to chance.
After its failed attempt, the tiger ambles toward our car and gives us a lethargic look. The surprise attack from earlier appears to have drained its strength. Now I finally get a clear view of the tiger. Its coat is sleek and healthy, while its movements are graceful and agile. The tiger must still be young.
It doesn't look old. Maybe it's a teenager. Why are you giving me that look?
I'm just imagining you as a young tiger. You make a quick gesture. I wonder if you had the same aura.
Your ability to make connections is impressive, kitten.
Never mind. I'll stop by Unkindness's base one day and look through your old photo albums. Yes, please. MC, please do that.
Remember to bring yours for the exchange.
Dear visitors, you have been in this area for an extended period of time. Please maintain a safe distance from the wild animals.
Sit back. We need to prioritize our safety. I give him a gentle push and start the car again. Alright, I was so focused on watching the hunt that I forgot to send my wishes to the birthday boy. Sylus raises an eyebrow.
I'm all ears.
May you be as energetic as the tiger we saw.
It just failed in its hunt.
It's okay. After the tiger recharges, its next move will be amazing.
You're good at thinking on your feet.
I'm flattered. But are you questioning my sincerity?
Not at all. Your sincerity is as overwhelming as that staff member's enthusiasm at the park's entrance. I have a feeling I'll be getting a few more well wishes like that today.
I'll consider it if you really want that.
You're more excited about my birthday than I am, kitten.
That's because I turned the rear view mirror toward him. The small mirror perfectly reflects the unmistakable curve of Sylus's lips. As the sun climbs higher in the sky, I park the car under a tree that provides a lot of shade. I step out with Sylus to take a short break. A meal from the nearby bushes catches our attention. What was that?
Over there.
Two fluffy cubs tumble out of the bushes. They're playing with each other. They appear to be only 1 to 2 months old and still have mottled coats. They're noticeably undernourished. Oh no.
2 lion cubs.
Noticing the sudden appearance of me and Sylus, they stop playing. They stare at us with their big round eyes. Sylus, oh, how cute.
Who's cute?
You. Stop, I need to stop. I laugh knowing he's teasing me about what I said. That word doesn't suit your current image, right?
It never suits me.
It does. Well aware of the viewing rules in this area, we maintain our distance instead of approaching them. They're very young. I heard that a pride never leaves its cubs alone when hunting in a group.
Maybe they ran into some danger and couldn't make it back.
Can't you think of other possibilities?
Oh, and there's that some wild animals abandon their children if they're too weak to survive.
How are you getting more heartless with each suggestion?
It's just survival instinct. Someone's getting sentimental, huh?
If they're strong and resilient enough, they can grow up on their own. Besides, surviving in harsh conditions might make them become a leader of their pride.
Only to become even more heartless.
Hey, stop that!
There's always the best case scenario, kitten. Look.
He points, and the 2 lion cubs vigilantly spring to their feet. In the distance, several adult lions come into view. Watching the cubs joyfully run toward the pride, I pat Silas's arm. Their parents are back.
Do you feel relieved now?
Yes.
Let's go.
Silas turns and opens the car door. We return to our seats, yet neither of us are in a rush to leave. In the distance, the 2 cubs eagerly eat their food their parents brought back. Do you think these tigers and lions forgot those final days of being cubs? It won't be long until they become big cats who strike fear into other animals.
Isn't that for the best? They won't have to worry about their parents never coming back, or going hungry because they returned empty-handed. They'll be strong enough to protect themselves. They don't have to fear being abandoned by their pride for being too weak.
Hearing Silas's words, I glance at him in the rear view mirror.
I've seen many cases like this.
Understandable. As the leader of Ona Kindness, your eyes must have seen a lot. Silas turns away from the pride of lions, rolls down the window, and rests his chin on his hand to look at me.
Of course, every Saturday at 10 p.m., the link on Science Channel has Earth Animals. It's entertaining. I recommend watching it sometime, kitten.
Silas? With a smile, he pinches my cheek, the faint calluses on his fingertips brush against my skin.
They're airing my favorite episode next week. Do you want to watch it together?
Yes! MC, stop trying to be coy. I'll think about it. I playfully pretend to swat away his annoying hand. But as soon as I touch him, my hand seems to have a mind of its own. It grasps his hand instead. That's funny. Her hand is so real.
Don't worry about it.
I nuzzle his warm, dry palm. Who's worried?
All right, then. Now that we saw the lions, have you thought of a fitting birthday well-wish yet?
Of course. I hope you never go hungry and always have more meat than you can eat. What the heck?
How do you manage to make these cheesy and sincere?
Time flies. Before we know it, it's already early afternoon. Sylus and I park our car outside the area for walking tours. From the treetops to the ground, and the water to the woods, this place is home to many docile animals that visitors can interact with. We take our feeding buckets to the wetlands by the river. A dozen capybaras of various sizes march past us in a line. Each has a determined look on its face. One medium-sized capybara stays behind instead of following the group. It stops in front of Sylus and stares intently at the orange in his hand.
You want this?
Sylus crouches down and waves the orange. Sure enough, the capybara's eyes remain glued to the plump yellow orangish fruit. Feed me. Feed me is written all over its face.
Too bad.
Sylus places the orange on top of the capybara's head. It instantly freezes and is as still as a statue, while the capybara still phased. Dazed, he gently strokes the thick fur on its back. I also touch it. Whoa, it's prickly. I thought a gentle animal would have really soft fur. After a few more pets, the capybara suddenly lies down in front of us. It reveals its round, chubby tummy.
This is the soft part.
When it shows its belly, it means it trusts us, right?
It also means it's an easy target.
If this capybara could understand what you just said, it'd probably never trust humans again. Sylus, you're such a villain. You destroyed the bridge of trust between humans and capybaras.
This is the first time someone has accused me of doing that.
He gently guides my hand to rest on the capybara's belly. Unlike the rough fur on its back, the capybara's belly feels warm and soft under my palm. I gently pet and scratch it. Although I can't express its feelings in human words, the capybara is clearly relishing our attention. It's content. I poke its belly a few times. You're showing your softest spot so easily. You're not going to be cautious at all, huh?
You could remind it 100 times and it still wouldn't learn. Unless...
Sylus stands up and wipes his hands. Then he picks up another orange from the bucket. He purposefully takes his time peeling it. I follow suit. Standing up and cleaning my hands, I watch him pop an orange slice into his mouth. The fresh, sweet scent of citrus fills the air. I imagine the orange tastes just as delicious. Come on, tell me. Unless what? Though, is it sweet?
Yeah. Wait, why are you walking toward me? Oh, I see. Feed me is written all over your face, too.
Then what happened to you? He puts an orange slice into my mouth, and sour juice immediately fills my taste buds. My face puckers. He's been laughing so much recently. It's so sour. Sylus, you lied to me.
This is how you destroy a bridge of trust.
Satisfied with his successful prank, he smiles. I take the orange and deliberately eat another slice in front of him. Do you want to try it? This one is really sweet. It's not. Silas's expression shows utter disbelief. I expect him to refuse to, but to my surprise he nods. Here you are. I stuffed the orange slice into his mouth. See, the bridge has been rebuilt. He swallows the fruit I feed him.
I chose to walk into that one.
A small tributary flows through the wildlife park. It allows visitors to embark a boat from the dock to explore more of the scenery here. Sylus and I board an electric boat. We cruise along the river while appreciating the sights and sounds on the banks. Beautiful waterfowl occasionally glide past our boat. Meanwhile, hippos surface from the river with a snort every so often.
Are you tired from all the fun?
I'm waiting for the birthday boy to comment on today's adventure. Sylus, who's been focused on steering the boat, looks at me when he hears my words.
The day isn't over yet, and you're already asking about my customer satisfaction?
I'm a little worried you might find today's plans too basic.
Miss, you already succeeded in luring me away from Anakinus's base for most of the day. Even if I wasn't happy, it's a bit too late to jump ship.
It's never too late. You could jump right now. But if you run into any crocodiles or pythons, there's no guarantee I'll save you.
Come here, kitten.
I approach him. At that moment, I feel warmth on my hand. His right hand is now giving it a gentle massage.
I figured that after someone picked this child-friendly place, she'd expect me to ask why.
Just to be clear, it has nothing to do with reliving childhood memories or anything like that.
I know.
After setting the boat on an automated course, Sylus sits down and pulls me into his arms. This day in spring is tender and warm. The tree's shadows along the bank partially shield his face from the sunlight. It's difficult to discern the emotions in his eyes.
It's easy to be honest. These animals are straightforward. They either lick and rub against you with affection if they like you, or they eat you if they don't. And a certain person thinks we're similar.
I touch the birthday badge I drew by hand. The cheapy Sylus on it is smiling at me. You're always honest about your likes and dislikes.
I'll admit you're right about that.
My gaze shifts from the little figure on the badge to Sylus's face. And sure, you're a permanent resident on the Association's wanted list and the N109 zone's most notorious boss man. You probably have even more roles and faces I don't know about, but none of that matters today.
Why?
Somewhat embarrassed, I hesitate. I'm unable to let the words leap off my tongue. After waiting a moment, Sylus holds me close and rocks me gently.
Sweetie, you can talk.
Wait, did I oh wait, oh never mind, I was confused for a second. I forgot I'm watching a video. I was like, when did I change the nickname to that? Whoa, MC. MC, oh my gosh. It's because the Sylus celebrating his birthday today is my Sylus. His hand tightens around my waist. I lean into him and rest my head on his shoulder. The sunlight filtering through the leaves softens his usually sharp features, and I can't help but poke his cheek. I brought you here hoping you'd feel comfortable in a place that's similar. But if you don't like any of this,
You'll what?
I sit up and mischievously wink at him. I'll just try harder the next go round. This won't be the only time you'll let me celebrate your birthday, right?
You really do have everything planned out.
He catches my hand. His eyes narrow and a hint of a smile plays on his lips.
But I like your interpretation.
Really? Is there anything else you'd like to share? I want to ask about his feelings, but I hear a rustling sound from the dense canopy of flowers and branches. A shower of flower petals and leaves cascades down. What kind of small animal is that? It sounds happy. As I speak, flower petals rain down on us again. Sylus and I are covered from head to toe.
Maybe a lucky little guy is celebrating his birthday up there, so his friends are joining in on the fun.
I playfully wrinkle my nose at Sylus. Is that little one over there just like me?
He's just like you.
Sylus's fingers leisurely trace my cheek, then he tilts my chin up.
Close your eyes.
What are you doing?
I want to thank the person who's celebrating my birthday with me, in the way animals do.
That familiar breath gradually intertwines with mine. His tender kiss lingers. It lets warmth flow through my chest like a stream. It's as light as the shower of flower petals that fell on us earlier, yet it's enough to make my heart skip a beat. Okay.
You are now leaving the wildlife park. Please return your navigational device to our staff. Thank you.
Throughout the day, everyone who noticed Sylus's birthday badge offered him their heartfelt birthday wishes. The kindness from strangers has softened Sylus's expression.
You can leave the navigational device here. I hope you two had a wonderful day at the park. Oh wait, here's a scratch card for you. Happy birthday!
Thanks.
Let's see if the birthday boy's lucky today.
2 cups of the park's exclusive maple syrup coffee.
Perfect.
Given how lucky I usually am, I was somewhat expecting a thanks for visiting.
I tap his birthday badge. Luck is on your side today. Then again, today's your birthday. Outside the wildlife park, a forest of maple trees unfurls to create a beautiful, vividly green sea. Many visitors have selected this spot to unwind and revitalize their spirits. Some are walking around with their fluffy companions for a playful outing. Others have spread out picnic blankets to savor the moments of tranquility and relaxation. Sylus and I get our maple syrup coffees and walk side by side. Because of his tall frame and long legs, I occasionally fall a step behind. I have to quicken my pace to catch up once or twice. However, Sylus swiftly notices this. He switches his coffee to his other hand and extends his free hand to me. Catching up, I grab his outstretched hand. Something sweet. Sylus, can you smell it?
It's the maple syrup. This entire forest is nothing but sugar maple trees.
Isn't it spring now?
Maple syrup isn't just for autumn. It's currently the perfect time to harvest. Look over there.
He's right. In the distance, tubes are affixed to every sugar maple tree. Transparent sap slowly drips into buckets. We stop under a sugar maple tree. I swirl my nearly empty coffee cup. So this is where they get the syrup from for their special coffees. I wonder if we can directly taste the sap from the tree. I look at the tree. Then I look at the man next to me who's standing with his arms crossed. He's observing me.
Judging by your expression, you want me to help you with something?
So, what's your answer?
A lick wouldn't hurt.
Really? We're about to just lick this tree? I pat Sylus's arm. Come on. Then you should hurry up and lift me.
I've never seen a hunter this curious about food before.
Even though he's teasing me, he lifts me. I stretch out my arm. My fingertips are about to touch the sap on the trunk. Out of the corner of my eye, a white ball of fur is heading straight for us. Ah.
Watch out!
Oh my gosh. Wait, okay, I didn't watch the trailer, so I have no idea what this is gonna look like. I didn't see anything. Oh my gosh. That dog just now.
Yeah, we've been ambushed.
Oh my gosh. Help him remove it.
Must be the wind.
Right.
Pay attention to your 5 o'clock.
You're cheating. Tease. Oh. Whoa. Now I conquered your softest spots.
I have no choice but to surrender, I suppose. However, have you heard the old saying? The best hunter often appears as prey.
I'm the real hunter here.
Where do you think you're going?
This reminds me of how animals show affection.
Didn't you say it yourself? I'm straightforward. Curious about the syrup? Why not taste it?
Oh my gosh, this is so cute.
A good appetite can't be beaten. Don't need help? Sweet.
Why don't you— Oh! Why don't you taste it? Stop. Oh my gosh. Why don't you taste it yourself? Smear? Oh. Oh. I thought he was gonna I thought he was gonna eat it off us. I thought she meant that as in like a kiss. Okay, I guess not. I guess not. Maybe he'll transfer it now. Oh, okay. Stop, that was so cute. The troublemaker from earlier returns to scamper around us. It's a fluffy West Highland white terrier. Sylus bends down to lift the dog up. He looks into its eyes.
You've got guts. You dared to ambush a hunter and a man from the N109 zone.
The small dog ignores the stern words from On a Kindness Later. It cheerfully barks and quickly licks Sylus's cheek. Ew. The mighty boss man of On a Kindness has evaded countless assassination attempts, yet today he falls victim to a surprise attack from a little dog.
Piper! Where did you run off to? Come back!
Hearing its owner, the dog begins to squirm in Sylus' hand. Your lucky dog, Piper. On the kindness boss man is feeling generous right now. Today's his birthday, so he'll go easy on you. Be careful, don't crash into him again, okay?
You should leave before I change my mind.
Sylus sets the dog down and it immediately runs away. People from the N109 zone would laugh themselves to death if they saw you trying to intimidate a little dog.
Don't worry, they'll laugh at you too.
There's a coffee stain around the chest area of his shirt. A few drops touch the badge. Sylus, do you want me to help you take the birthday badge off?
No need.
Why? Someone doesn't want this day to end?
Didn't you say whoever wears this badge will receive everyone's blessings?
But you've already got your fill. Even those small animals bestowed their blessings upon you. A flick immediately lands on my forehead.
I'm waiting for the most important one.
May you have a wonderful day.
That one already happened. Is there anything else?
You're so greedy.
It's only once a year, kitten. I'm not just greedy. I'm greedy and I'm proud of it.
Well, I open my mouth. I wish for you to always stay strong. A beast must keep his claws and fangs sharp to remain undefeated. And he needs to stay vigilant so he can navigate his world with grace.
Oh? And what if I'm no longer undefeated?
In that case, under his earnest gaze, my carefully prepared well wishes dissolve into incoherent rambling. It doesn't matter if you're not strong. I'll accept you as you are. Oh, that's so cute.
I only asked for a few well wishes. Why is your brain starting to implode?
Don't interrupt me. What I want to say is, I hope you'll always have a place where you feel safe so you can show your vulnerable belly. I also hope that someone will always be there to rub it. Genuine happiness is evident in the depths of his eyes. Now he can no longer hide it. Oh.
So you actually think of me as a beast?
Are you going to accept these well wishes or not?
I'll gladly accept them all. I'll always be strong and remain undefeated. As for that last one, that place and person, I already found them.
As he pulls me to his chest, I rub my arms around Sylus' neck. With a smile, I get on my tiptoes to kiss the corner of his mouth. Happy birthday, Sylus. Oh my gosh. Stop. Oh my gosh, that was so cute. I really love seeing the development of MC's relationship with each of the guys. That's gonna be it for this video. Bye.